Hey guys, Technomentor with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to talk about the iPhone 15 and the 15 Plus and which storage size is going to be right for you. We're going to compare how many photos, videos, and songs you can hold in each of the storage capacity that they come in and the price point of it and which one makes the most sense. So let's talk about the iPhone 15 and its storage sizes. So first size you have for the iPhone 15 and the 15 Plus is the 128 gig. So with 128 gig, you can take around 22,600 JPG photos when stored at resolution, standard resolution without any higher resolution. So you get around 22,000 photos. Now, if you think about in terms of videos, you're going to get around 565 minutes of 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. And if you wanted to go up to 4K, expect around 226 minutes of UHD at 30 frames per second. And finally, if you think about song, you're going to be able to hold about 11,770 songs with 128 gig at, as you can see here, 320 kbps or MP3 basically, or around 3,323 songs if you're using lossless compression. So as you can see here, these are the options. So it's either this or that at 128 gig. Now the price point for the regular 15 is $799, and for the plus size one it's going to be $899, so $100 more. Now moving on to the next storage size, which is 256 gig. For the regular 15 you're paying $899, and then for the 15 plus you're paying $999. And this one, as you can see here, with this 256 gig you can hold 48,200 JPG photos at standard resolution and compression, or for video storage you can hold about 1,205 minutes of 1080p HD videos at 30 frames per second, or at 4K around 482 minutes of UHD at 30 frames per second. And finally, for music storage you can hold around 25,104 songs at, again, high quality lossless compression or MP3, or around 7,088 songs at lossless compression. And then finally, the last storage you can get the iPhone 15 and the 15 Plus is 512 gig, and this one you can hold 99,400 JPG photos at standard resolution and compression, or in video storage you can hold around 2,485 minutes of videos as 1080 30 frames per second, or at 4K 994 minutes of UHD frames per second. And finally, if you just wanted to hold music, you can hold with 512 gig 51,770 songs MP3, or 14,617 songs at lossless compression. And the price for the 512 gig for the regular 15 is $1099, and for the 15 plus it's $1199, which is close to the price you pay for the starting price for the 15 Pro Max at 256 gig. So between the storage, which makes the most sense? Now, most people will go with the 256 gig because 128 gig just doesn't cut it, especially if you're moving from an old iPhone to a new one. You'll find that you easily hit that limit, so most likely you're safe with the 256 gig. And if you don't want to use iCloud storage at all, you might be going for the 512 gig for your best bet in terms of between photos, videos, and songs and music storage. Makes the most sense. This is if you're really heavy on taking a lot of photos, you have a lot of small videos and even songs, you want to go with this one. But again, if you want to be safe, go with the 256 gig. And that's kind of our review of the 128 gig, 256 gig, and 512 gig. If you are considering, I hope this video you found helpful. Also, please do consider the like and subscribe button for more videos like this and tips and tricks for your iPhone and other iOS devices. We'll see you guys next time.